Well, good afternoon everyone, and welcome along to the West of Scotland Indoor Bowling Club, where today we will bring you live action of our championship final for the gents. Also taking place today, we do have the ladies final, we have the gents pairs, and we have the seniors final. My name's Sam O'Donnell, and I'll take you through commentary for today's match. Today's match will be a rerun of last year's final, and it is between Jack Conley and Jamie Freeman. So we are live on Facebook and on YouTube today, so if you want to get it onto your big telly, go over to the YouTube channel on your smart TV. It is West of Scotland IBC, and there you'll be able to get it onto your television. The boys are just playing their trial ends. As I say, we've got 4 matches on today. In the top left hand corner of your screen you will see the score updates that we'll try and bring you throughout today. So the ladies final is between Laura McCabe and Sarah Campbell. The pairs match is in the middle there, that's Jonathan Ross and Mark Kelsey. They're playing against Alan Saunders and Graham Gwynn. And underneath that is Davy Barr against Graham McDougall in the seniors final. If you've got any comments as well, then just fire them away on Facebook and I will respond to you. You might not like my answers at times, but I'll try my best to give you them. So as I said, it is a rerun of last year's final. The victor on that occasion was Jack Conley. Jack is a 2-time former champion, and Jamie will be looking to try and win his first club championship here at the West of Scotland. So the pairs match did kick off a bit earlier than the rest. It got underway at 1 PM today, and currently after 5 ends the score is 4-all. It's also very good to see as many people in the stadium as well. We do have a good attendance today. So the trials are complete and we'll soon get underway. It is a race to 21 to find out who will become the gents club champion. So it'll be Jamie that gets us underway. It'll be interesting to see how these boys decide to set off and length the jack. I know in the semi-finals, predominantly Jamie had favoured the short length jack, and Mr. Conley was T to T in his dominant display. against Graham McDougall, another semi-final. So both boys opting for the same hand. Will be a bit confusing. To a right-hander it is the forehand, to a left-hander it's backhand. And Jamie being a lefty. But it's a good start there by Jack. A couple inches behind the white. Jamie just looking to make an adjustment on tempo. Yeah, big effort. Nice build. Somebody asked when I was covering the semi-finals during the week what temper meant. It's all very dependent on the weight. Well, Jamie just looking to make a small adjustment. Are you going to get back? Nope, just slightly over again. Blade too high. Just creeped through, unfortunately for Jack. Still holding one. I won't lie and say that I was a bit under pressure this morning. Unfortunately I managed to, don't ask me how, but lose my laptop last night, which has all the streaming software etc. So it was a quick dash to Argos this morning to purchase a new laptop and try and get this all up and running in short space of time. But here we are, we've managed to do it. So it was panic stations this morning. Just slightly high again. Yeah, dig was better. And Jack just been caught out as well with a bigger line. So, the one shot, Jack Conley. This was the first shot of this championship final. Our marker for this championship final is past president and former ITO Brian Ellie. Jack's opted for his forehand, going towards the scoreboard end here. It's a big sweeping hand. It's a decent opener. And Jamie playing the same side. Just needs a wee grip of the bull. Wee slither. I've been asked to do a big shout out as well to everyone in Shettleston Bowling Club. Apparently they've got the big screen up this afternoon and showing the finals. I've got huge interest as the two girls are both members of Shettleston Bowling Club as well as Jamie. So I know they're all tuning in back at Shettleston. Yeah, just altered a tad too much on the weight. Oh, Jack, you look pretty decent here, kiddo. Yeah, very good. Well played, you. Jamie just looked to be splitting the difference on his first two deliveries. Oh, just looks slightly over. Is it going to catch the back one? Nope. Under a bit of pressure with his last one. Jack adds another. It'll be full house of 4 facing him. After the first end of the ladies' final, Sarah Campbell stretches out to a 3-0 lead. Well, decent enough track again, Jack. How are you making the trip? Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, impressive opener. Oh, just touched enough of that to take the front one out, I think. Marker Brown indicates it's 2 the measure. Wonder if Jamie will stick with the same side. There's an open draw on the other side as well. Yeah, switching over to his forehand. Doesn't look too bad for track. Big effort. Oh, just over. Can't fault him for that though. Give it a try. So, what's 3 shots? Impressive start by Jack. See now leads 4-0. So Jack's sticking with his relatively safe tee to tee. It was very good, just struggling to get back on that side for a couple of bills so far. That's why Jamie's opted for the other side, and it's a much better opening delivery. Well, certainly adjusted the line. effort, Jack. Just falling out. What it will do is it will force Jamie onto the other side. And just over a yard through. I think you're just over as well, Jack. That's all that's held you out. Track was pretty decent. I just wonder if Jack might switch his hand here. A couple of chances. Play his own bull onto the green bull, or pull the white down into the corner where his two receiving bulls. Yeah, we certainly switched over, so now then, you're a big effort, you know, if you're reaching. When are you going to get enough? Surprised me, I thought he'd have just been a bit more committed to that. With a few options there. What it has done is it's narrowed down the head for Jamie to add another here, so he'll not be too over adventurous with this one. And back onto his forehand as well. Just under, I think. Dig wasn't. Yeah, just on the safe side. Well, gets him on the board. I think we'll see a wee change of length here straight away. Set his stall out. Yeah, very good start. Yeah, lovely opener, Jamie. Jack's just overplayed. Jamie has opted just for a 3/4, just slightly pulled the mat up and put 4 feet short of the tee as well on Jack length. Good effort, Jack. Just slightly over. couple of loose deliveries after a nice opening bull. And still be opportunity there for Jack. And just the other side of this bull. Yeah, fair effort. Yeah, very good, Jamie. Just creeped out the side door though. It's a great bull. Slightly unfortunate on result. Just see Jack switching over here. Couple of options just to rest the bull off for a wee tug in the white. Track doesn't look too shabby, all dependent on weight here. A big effort. Has he got the weight? Yeah, super effort. Fraction shy of it. Oh, be another one to Jamie Freeman. He narrows the gap now at 2-4. Yes, Sid, if you look in the top left hand corner, you will see that currently Sarah Campbell leads Laura McCabe by 5 shots to 1. Johnny Ross currently 6-4 up on Graham Gwynn in the pairs, and Davy Barr is 3-2 up on Graham McDougall in the seniors. Yeah, so another decent opener there by Jamie. He certainly wasn't sticking around on the side that Jack's playing. Made the switch early. Just a couple of feet short, but Jack found his line. Well, if you've added any weight here, it won't be too bad, but I'm feeling it's just a similar bull. Yep. I'm very much in agreement with Abby on this one. Unfortunately, I'm only a one-man band. The fingers can only do so many things, operate cameras, try and talk at the same time, and update scores in the top left, so if you have a wee bit of patience, I doubt it would be lovely. Yeah, another good bull by Jamie, so certainly asking the questions here of Jack. That's corrected in weight, but is it too much? Is it going to get back? Yep, there's always a danger with two open short bulls. You might just overcorrect, but you had to give yourself a chance. But still 3 shots. Interesting to see what Jamie does. Does he try and play the same side as Jack just to get a wee nibble on the Jack, just to narrow things down, or stick to what he's consistently played well so far in the end? Yeah, he's switched over. I think he's just a tad too keen to that. Yeah, too eager just to get the touch on it. Taking a bit of time. He's actually choosing to switch over. Wonder if he's going to just be aggressive at this. Well, not bad effort, you know. This has got a huge chance. Is it going to get inside it? Yeah, what a ball that is. Very, very good. And that's why he is the current champion. Balls like that, under the pressure. So Jack's just brought the mat up as well. Sticking with the on the tee for the Jack though, so kind of 3/4 length. Be looking for a better opening delivery than his last end, and he's found that. Very good start. Jimmy. Just over, I think, yep. Comes back everything on that big side, no matter how high you go. Jack's just followed you. Yep, he'll not be too dissatisfied with that. Oh, Jamie, have you got enough devil to get to it? It's a good second shot. That foot short. Yeah, very good, Jack. Lovely ball. Just slightly gives Jamie. Oh, it's just fallen. For a wee second there, it gave Jamie something, but he's certainly attacking anyway. Very close, you know. Is it going to get back for a piece? One away. Great effort. So Jack will just be looking to replace that last ball. Perfect ball's just in behind the Jack. Oh, certainly tracked it. There's your weight. Yeah, very good. If it falls, it could be in. Yeah, lovely ball. Jamie's short one just preventing something more aggressive off the other side. Wasn't far away with his last delivery. Yep, still being aggressive. I tell you, it's an effort. Is he going to get a result of his own? Oh, the answer's no. He might just have knocked that far enough that the third one's come into the reckoning. Yep, so he added another there. We've now got our first wee mini gap opened up as Jack now stretches out to an 8-2 lead. Yep, he's starting to find that first bill now as Jack. Very good opener. Jamie, good weight, just a blade high. Andy Gibson, the pairs is being played just now. GG is Graham Gwynn, that's Soggy's skipper. So they're currently 7-4 down after 7 ends in the pairs. Yep, good bowling here by Jack. Certainly corrected the line. How's the weight this time? Yeah, fair effort. Jack's just switched his hand, trying to get in tight there, but he's just left this one. Oh, still some room there for Jamie. This looks like a big effort. Isn't far at all. Just needs to stretch its legs. Yeah. Oh, just beat on falling down, I think. No, marker indicates it is Jamie. So he has made the shot. Very good ball. He's sticking on this backhand side, just be looking to get a wee nibble of the Jack, turn it round. Just overplayed it, I think. Yeah, can't really fault him for that. Jamie will just be looking to follow his last bill down, quiet drop. Just want to stay off the white. Well, not overly high. Just needs to be careful. I don't think Jack's quite convinced with Brian Ellie's call. No, he is now. So, Jamie gets back on the scoreboard. It's now 8-3. Just be looking just to try and get Jack off his length. He's starting to find that first bull with a bit of consistency in the recent ends. And he's went for bare minimum. The track was perfect, just a yard up. Jack just the same. Shortest length I've played so far. You've certainly adjusted here, Jamie. Just needs to finish the job now. It's not bad. A little bit 10 inches short of Jack High. Jack's just overcorrected. Left that one a bit short, so a wee opportunity here for Jamie just to get another one in tight. Stretching it on, doesn't quite like the temper of it. Yeah, it's always a good sign when a player knows when the bill comes out of the hand. So Jack, split the difference on your first two. You've been pretty good. Just back to the first weight, unfortunately. This one isn't bad. Just looking for a PC zone on the way past. Yeah, good bull. Yeah. Last time that Jamie held a couple, Jack managed to find the answer. He's an effort, you know. It's all about clear running because his weight's perfect. Oh, wriggling around. Conceded one. And we're going to have our first measure of the game. Thanks for the nice comment, Robert. I say we're only just trying to do our bit, try and gain a wee bit of exposure for the sport. And it wouldn't be possible if the players didn't agree to it. They're never forced into these things, but I think it's always good to highlight what we're doing here at the West of Scotland with different events that we've been holding throughout the year, and I think the sport definitely needs to be broadcasting itself. Yep, so it was one shot to Jamie. Now narrows the gap to 8-4. Ladies final. Sarah's just opened up an 11-4 lead on Laura McCabe. Very good start by Jamie. Just be in the road. No, he thinks he can just slither underneath it. No commentators cuss. It was in the road. Well, are you going to get back? Just slightly over. And Jack's just followed him as well, so still holding on to one here, Jamie. Looking to add another. Perfect line. Are you going to make the trip? Yep, not bad at all. Looks in for two. Certainly on the limit for the line. Yep, just not going to get back, so looks like another two to Jamie Freeman. And no matter a couple of ends, he's narrowed down the gap and now trails by 8 shots to 6. Ladies final, Sarah is going all guns blazing. She's picked up another 3 to stretch out to 14-4. Neither girl has won the ladies championship here at the West of Scotland, so it'll be a first time winner. But it's been great to see that the 4 semi-finalists are all very young. They predict a bright future for the 4 girls. short lengths just slightly caught Jack out. Just not finding that opening lead 2 bulls, so definitely worked for Jamie. He's also just overcorrected on his first delivery. Dropped that one about a yard short. Yeah, not too bad correction there. We'll in for the first shot. The front one's actually in for a second as well, so we'll need to tidy this up. Has he got enough to get past the front ones? No, certainly enough to beat the front one, but still Jack's back one. Well, still some room here for the boys with the last deliveries. Sticking on the backhand side. Certainly made a correction and dig, but how much is it? Yeah, it looks not bad at all. That's about the winner. Very good, Jimmy. Jack swits and sides. Just a bit to rest off it. Jamie's shot bull. If he's just slightly over. Will this one get back in time? Oh, it's a super effort, you know. Oh, just hung off, I think. Yep, another one to Jamie. And there's only one in it at 8-7. Jamie's just proven with this short length it's not all about even what he's doing really well, it's all about managing Jack as well. Jack just at the fuller length was just starting to command at 8-2 up. And tactically he was aware of that and managed to get the Jack back and shortened it right up. I say, sometimes it's not all about how well you play, it's all about minimising what your opponent does in this sport. It's paid off the last few ends. Decent opener again for a blade of grass. Jack's just going to be the same on the other side. Weight was very good. Certainly wider with this one. Just needs to go down the gears now. Just a yard up. adjustment, Mr. Conley. It's always very confusing when the name's Jack and you've got to say Jack enough times. Yeah, very good, Jamie. Nice build. So Laura's just stemmed the flow a wee bit there. Picked up a pair. Now trails 14-6. And Davy Barr has now turned things around against G-Mac. It's into a 7-6 lead. Great effort. Jamie will just be looking to try and creep over the top of his front one. Got another one in tight. Yeah, just all in weight. Just all in weight because the track's perfect. Is it going to stop in time? Falls down, it might have a look. Yep. Marker favours, it's sneaked in. Very good bolt. Doesn't widen the target either, so interesting just to see what Jack does. Does have a couple of options for his front bulls, could rumble up if he decides to play over the weight. If he's sticking with the backhand, then it's just a dead trot, I would assume. Settle on the drawn line. This just needs to finish because the thing doesn't look too bad. Is it going to get down? Certainly dropped. Oh, Jamie's dancing around a little. Yep. So another big bull there from Jack. He's done that a couple of occasions now, a couple against. There goes in front at 9-7. I'm sure we'll see the Jack going back to the tee area. Yeah, not a bad opener. It was very good. Jamie's also pretty decent here for an open delivery. He just runs. Yeah, about 18 inches from being perfect. Well, you've adjusted the line, but I think you've altered the weight as well. Yep, dropping short. Be disappointed with that one. I think Jamie's done the opposite. I think he's just powered through that one. Well, this is a better delivery. Just looking to sneak past Jamie's. Yep, falls the right way. over the track here. Have you got enough weight to get past Jack's short one? Tell you, one more turn in his bull and turning it down might have just made a wee difference. Brian indicates it's still 2 to Jack. Just wondering about the tee area here. Just there is a few options for Jamie if the head doesn't change. I might just run through it. Lift his own 2 up. He's got the back position, so Jack will just want one just slightly behind the white here, counting but covering as well. Yep, just needs to get back now. Doesn't look too bad at all. Have you got enough weight? I don't think it's enough, you know. Yeah, I think we'll see Jamie change over. He's got a few options, as I said. Lift either one of his own bulls onto the Jack, or if he maybe just gets his own one with the red sticker on it. Could make Jack's both bulls disappear if he's positive enough. Well, it's pretty conservative, so he's only just looking to tap one of his 2 bulls on, but I think he's missed the track here. Yeah. So I'm a little surprised with the kind of weight. I thought he'd have been a bit more aggressive. So I think it's Jack into double figures now, as he now moves to an 11-7 lead. Looking around at other scores here, Davy Barr has moved forward into a 10-6 lead against GMAC. And the pairs is also a very tight affair. After 10 ends, it's 8 shots to 7 in favour of Mark Kelsey and Johnny Ross. So good opener by Jamie. Jack's just overcorrected on his first delivery, a bit short, so there'll be an opportunity here just to ask a question. Looking to add another. Yep, doesn't look too bad again. Just asking it to get down. Yep, very good. Jack, all weight dependent again. Are you getting back to it? Oh, it's a fabulous effort. I'll just be looking for something similar. Just doesn't want to make this any bigger. Close to being in for a third. Two in a measure. Just wonder with the back position will Jack be tempted to just try and rumble them up, make a wee change. Certainly shaping up the backhand. Yep. Coming down at a rate of knots. What's he going to get? No, answer's nothing. So this is a huge opportunity now for Jamie. He could wipe out Jack's lead in one end here. The safer side's probably just to play his backhand if he gets down to Jack's closest bull. But he has played 3 nice ones in the forehand, so no, but he is playing the percentages on the safe side. Oh, and wait. Oh, and wait. Are you getting down? Oh my, great effort. So 2 out. And a measure for 3. Sarah Campbell picked up another one. She's getting ever so close to the kill zone. At 15-7 in front. Yep, so it's 3 shots. That tightens things up now, 11-10. So, effectively, it's a race to 11 now. Halfway through. Not surprisingly, Jamie's went for that shorter length again. Gets off the track, he's a good opener. Not bad at all. Jack just held off a bit too aggressive. This one runs, it's on the perfect track. Yeah, very good. Nice ball. A nice reply as well by Jack, but he's just going to find the gap. Doesn't look too dissimilar. Backing up a nice delivery. Yep, that'll work. That'll certainly force Jack over onto the other side. Now, have you got the weight to get to it? Oh, he's used it. Yep, wriggled in for second shot there. Jamie would have liked his last ball as well, just to change the angles and things, but actually it helped Jack. Now the head's actually changed in Jack's favour. tough for Jamie to keep on his backhand side to nestle through a small gap, so yep, still eager and wanting to play it. Yep. There's always a danger just with that short bill, you were always just going to force, but maybe a wee bit of other thinking as well, that Jack might have just had a wee rumble, no back position, he could have lost 2 or 3, so well, certainly an opportunity here, just slightly over the weight. Chat lie Jamie short bill or pick on the white. So probably just have to be dead weight, just on the line. Is it getting back? That was a great effort. Great effort. What? Jamie takes one. And just like that, we're all square. 11 all. Jamie's done very well here from 8-2 down. That's been key on the Jack length, I think. A shorter length, he's certainly dominated. Jack's had to come up with some big bills actually. When we think back, Jamie's held a 3 and a 2 and Jack's come in with a bomb, so exciting to see what happens here in the second half of this match. See who will be our 2024 West of Scotland champion. That's another good opener. Very good. Just need another touch here, Jack. Are you going to sneak past Jamie? Nope, just got short as well. And that's just short again as well from Jack, so a wee opportunity here. Jamie getting one in tight. Yeah, that'll be the winner. Very good. Jack needs to give himself a wee bit of play. He needs to get one up round about past the Jack. But you know he's not. This one's going to pull short as well. So this is a huge point in the match, I feel. Jamie's got an opportunity here. Sitting 2, looking to add a third. Are you high enough? Just need to creep past the front ends. Oh, you're very good, you know. Yeah, super built. However, what it does do is it gives Jack a look at it now. I don't envisage this one will be coming down short. His own front plant, but the perfect results just underneath it. Want to whip the Jack clean, straight through. Yep, on its way. It is under, but you know it's not finished. Oh, takes one away. Oh, it is 2 shots to Jamie Freeman. For the first time in this match, he goes into the lead. At 13-11. Certainly has been a match thus far of a tale of two lengths. Jamie dominating at the shorter length, and Jack likes more on the tee. Yeah, fair opener, just slightly over the temper. Can tell you in the ladies singles, it's now 16-8 to Sarah Campbell. And in the pairs, it's now 11-8 to Johnny Ross and Mark Kelsey. That's after 12 ends. And over in the senior singles match, it's now 12-8 in favour of Davy Barr. So we'll start to get to the business end of these matches now. And that might just be telling on the boys' minds at this end. Probably the loosest end so far. Yep. Will not be happy just at this stage with those opening deliveries. Yeah. It's the closest yet. Well, Jamie, this one just needs to settle off the line. Yeah, it's a silly old game. Throw 3 nowhere and then throw a decent one. That's all it takes. One ball and end. Jack, have you got enough weight to get to it? It's a super effort. I think he just fell a bill short. Yep, one to Jamie. It's now 14-11. Just over on the left hand side, it was another one there to Sarah to move 17-8. Laura did produce a big bull though, so it was 4 against her. She almost made the shot, so keeping her alive. She'll be looking to try and pick things up from here on in. There's not much wriggle room left now. Sarah's in the kill zone. Just in this direction, Jamie's finding it very consistent now. Jack's just not settled at all in this direction, just for line and length. He's scratched around, changed his hand a couple of times. Maybe throws in a loose one there as well. This is an effort. Just needs to slow up. No, just passed. Jamie will be hoping just to get back to his first one. Yep. Good correction. Very good. Jack's now went back to his forehand again. Now, have you got enough weight just to hold up? Just under again. Just struggling for a track on that side. Jamie will need to be careful. There's still a wee chance for maybe pulling that white. He's got all the position, does Jack. So, probably just looking for a blade of green and a foot on his lash, just try and split the 3 balls. But I want it deep enough so that if Jack decides just to pop at it, he's not losing a count with no back position. So yeah, you know, that's probably the perfect bowl. It's done a bit of everything there. It hasn't counted, but it's certainly covering the danger of losing a big count. Well, sticking with his forehand. Probably just looking for a blade of green on his last. He's certainly chucked it out. Now will it get back? Coming here at the end. Could be second. Yep, just the one shot. Important last bill there, just to keep things tight. And it is a 15-11 lead now for Jamie. And from 8-2 down, he's certainly turned the screw. Laura picks up another 2 in the ladies' game, cuts the gap to 17-10. It's now 12-10 in the senior game. Davy Bart leading the way there. Jack will just be wanting to get this any kind of shot so that he can get back to his favoured length. I think it's been imperative in this game. He's lost a couple of ends in a trot now, so Jamie's made the alteration there. That's inside the bill, so just taking too much again, Jack. Yeah, that's been the problem, just that the shorter lens he's just not been able to adjust as well as Jamie has. But Jamie's not punished him. So he'll have another crack at this. Certainly his narrowest line. But is his weight good enough to hold that? Well, the answer's yes. Certainly made the shot out of that. Yep, marker indicates it's on to Jack in the measure. Back bell's just fallen, so it's only definitely one now. I don't think it will change Jamie's shot. Underneath this short one. Oh, you're very close, you know. What are you going to get? Oh, he's got a feather and he's absolutely maxed it. He was in his target area though. Currently holds 3 shots now, so you would expect Jack to draw this off. Plenty of room to get to it. You just never know. And I'll tell you, he'll be absolutely kicking himself. But those things can just happen in finals, you know. Yep. Probably the worst bully's thrown in a couple of years, but that's the pressure of playing in a final. Jamie will be absolutely delighted as he now leads 17-11. So tomorrow we'll have another couple of finals as well, as we continue to find the season winners. The 2 matches on tomorrow. We have the ladies 4-ball pairs final, which will be contested. Well, Sarah and Laura will both play against each other today. They are pairs partners. They'll be playing against the Harris sisters, Amy and Abby. And also Jack will be back in action as he pairs up with Andrew Wilson in the 2-ball pairs gents final. He'll play against Gary Brooks, and I've managed to sneak my way out into the final, so hopefully Grant will be able to cover one of the games tomorrow for you on the stream. Yep, great opener from the 2 lads. Jack just slightly sitting off it. Shot built. Very good bill by Jamie. Finals tomorrow are at 2 PM, Grant. I hope you'll be in the box seat for that. Tell you, there might just be life in Laura yet in this ladies singles from 14-4 down. She's wrestling away at that lead. It's now 17-12. Jamie, have you played a honey here? I'll tell you if that falls down. It's super. Have a look at this. Great head of bowls. And indicates it is 2 shots to Jamie. I think the percentage plays here is going on to his forehand and just rattling through his 1-2 front bills. Can't be a bad connection, you know. He sticks with the backhand side, it's just a 100% shot just to draw off. As anything can happen if you get your target off the other side. Well, he's backing himself on the draw. I'm just not sure he'll get back if he's just slightly over. But giving himself a bit of play at the back. Honestly, don't see how Jamie can make this any better, other than just squeezing past the front shortest bill that you can see, just to change the angles on it. Yeah, I think he's quite happy with his lot here, just opting to go deep. Yep, sensible at this stage. Scoreboard pressure's all on Jack at the moment. Potentially staring down a 19-11 deficit. So big bull incoming here, I think. The contents of the match. Oh, backing himself again on this draw. Tough shot. Yep, just missing again. I feel he's missed an opportunity there. Just didn't seem to meet it with the play at this stage. However, Jamie takes another 2, and he's ever so close to capturing his first West of Scotland Gents Championship. Our senior singles Davy Barr has stretched out, found a wee bit of a gap now on GMAC. It's 15-10. Sarah gets back on the scoreboard just as Laura was starting to ask a few questions. It's now 18-12, and the pairs game is poised for a grand finale, 11-10. Just as I say that, the Mad Irishman has played a bomb. He's holding 3 shots. A delivery left each in the pairs match. Oh Jack, this is about your best lead ball for a long time in the match. Yeah, very good. Losses all in weight again. You reach this, you're not bad. Yep, Brian indicates the bull is just touching. And Jack's currently holding 2. So Jamie onto the other side. Any connection here is very good. Any connection. Oh, super bull. Very good. Turns a 2 down to 2 up.
Need to do something this way as well. We're under green in it.
Oh, Jack's just taking his time. Probably conscious of the last time he had lots of room to draw the shot and failed on it. So just composing himself. Track looks decent enough. Have you enough weight? Struggling again. Oh, Brian indicating Jamie's still holding the shot, so could potentially here be holding a championship lie if he gets another one in here. McCabe plays an absolute bomb, 1 down, converts it for a 2 up. She now narrows that to 18-14. I'll tell you, Jamie, clean running, you might just stick it. Oh, wriggles around. But I don't think it's enough to be holding a match lie. Nope, just a 1. That's a huge opportunity for Jack to get his jack length back and keep himself alive in this match. Now, doesn't look too bad at all here. Yeah, this will be in. Very good. So, managed to wrestle that jack back. It's 19-12. I'm absolutely certain we'll see the jack length completely changed here. Yep, T. So maybe test, been a while since we've played a full length white. Not bad, just a couple of feet for Jack on his open delivery. Oh, Jamie, creep past that one. Yeah, not bad, a couple of feet the other side, so. Have you corrected on the weight? You'll get away with the track if you push through it. But no. I think you're following here, Jamie. Yeah, that was a wee opportunity Well, he certainly look better for weight this time. Anything inside the greenback one's good. Yep. Well done yet. Jamie's decided to move over onto his backhand side as well. You're an effort. You're going to hold up to it? Oh, of course you are. Super built. Well played, Jet. He's coming up well with answers just now. That's Jamie. Keeping the pressure on Jack. Still there on both sides, just needs to rest his own bull if he sticks with his forehand or swap over, it's just a dead drop. Probably like just to play the same side if I'm being honest, just at this stage in proceedings. It means that you can just throw a ball over. You know, you've got a couple of chances there just to wrestle off your own. But he does back himself constantly to play the big bull. Just not pushed through it. It's a long way up there in that big swinging hand. All of a sudden, a bill for the championship here. Currently holding one. A safe wide drop. Oh, sticking with his backhand. Just be looking to filter underneath Jack's Jack high bull. It's on its way. It's under the line. Yeah, weight wasn't bad either. So it'll just be one. But now moves him onto the hill. He's one shot away from becoming champion. And things are tightening up as well in this ladies' championship match. Now only 3 in it. It's currently 18-15 in favour of Sarah. As Davy Barr moves a step closer as well at 16-12 against GMAC. They say it's the hardest one in the game to get when you're sitting on 20. It's not a bad opener at all, just over a foot short. And Jack's not a bad reply. Yep, decent opening bolt. Now Jamie, have you made the small correction? It's a big effort. Just over. Oh, you've just dropped the weight here, Jack. Yep, Line was perfect. So, Jamie switching over to the forehand. He's played some bombs on this side. He hasn't played it much in the game, but when he's went over, he's managed to get his result. And what's he going to get? Nope, Jack's just hanging on. I don't think Jack can leave it. I think he's got to switch over as well. Try and get one in tighter. Certainly on the safe line. Trying its best here at the death to get back. Is that enough though? Oh. Force Jamie to have another look. Ryan will tell us whether it is one or two. Yep, he favours it's two. So, the only thing that it has done is it's given a bigger shoulder. I think Jamie just needs a blade of green on his last delivery. He'll have the opportunity just to rest the back bill. Also got the bill on the wing as well that he can push the Jack through it. Well, it's on its way. Is this the bill that wins you the championship? All on result now. Oh, you're getting a huge result. He's had a couple of wee flicks now. Currently holding one hand on the trophy. Well, there is about 3.5 feet all round. As we've seen before, Jack's failed on this occasion, so a massive bull incoming here. Jack's just not sure what hand to play. I think he's choosing the right side though. Less debris on that side. Now, have you got the weight? Oh, you know this is struggling. This is struggling. And there we have it, folks. Your 2024 West of Scotland Gents Champion is Jamie Freeman. Takes the title with a 21-12 victory over Jack Conley. A great game. Jack came out the blocks very quickly, forced into an 8-2 lead, but that change of Jack length just stopped the rot for Jamie, and he kicked on from there. So a super result for the young man, runner up last year, and now club champion. And we're just going to try and ping these cameras round a bit. Oh, as you can see, it's tough once they're not set. We'll try and bring you a wee bit of the ladies' finals. We don't have any cameras behind the rinks, unfortunately, so it will just be a side-on view. But that score's now moved to 19-15 in favour of Sarah. But Laura's holding the shot there. Two girls play with pink bills, so I'll try my best to let you know what's going on. Oh, Sarah just slightly over. Alright, just held off that there. I thought it was going to turn that onto that bill onto the Jack. Seniors final is now 17-12 to Davy Bat. I'll say that. It's on its way. You're going to get clean running. Just need to skip that one. Oh, it's the wrong bull, unfortunately. We're going to go down to the nitty gritty here because Laura's holding two. With a chance to add a third. A couple of feet all round. On the forehand side. Oh, good weight. Just need to rest Sarah's back one. You want to get down in time? And down. Oh no. So, just put two shots. It's now 19-15. Sorry, 19-17. Getting excited looking at other scores. do apologise, I've been sitting in silence here, folks. I did put myself onto mute to speak to someone. Here was me thinking I'd be talking all along while I was giving you updates. So it is currently 19-18. To young Sarah. Laura's played some bombs to keep herself alive here. And she's played another peach. Super stuff. Well, Sarah swapped over, playing a forehand. It's a big sweeping hand, it's difficult to throw it far enough out there. Her weight was good as well. She's been leading for a long way in this match. She was 14-4 up at one stage. And slowly but surely Laura's just reined her back in. Well, it's on its way. Coming into your view just shortly. Have you got enough weight, Laura? Tell you, you're not far, you know. Wow, what a build. She's played 3 honeys in this end. And all of a sudden, it's the championship lie to Laura. And Sarah's got one build to come. So, lots of questions on young Sarah's shoulders here. Looks like she'll stick with the forehand side. It's on its way. Certainly looks higher than the last one. But is she giving it time to get back? Oh, the answer's no. And that means your 2024 Ladies Club Champion is Laura McCabe. She came back from 14-4 down, whittled it away, and Sarah just wasn't able to keep tabs on her at the end. It's 21-19 to Laura McCabe, who will be the West of Scotland Ladies Champion. I'll stick around and give you a bit of commentary if that's alright, as the other 2 finals are also into the business end. It's 14-10 after 16 in the pairs. And over in the seniors match, it's 19-13 to Davy Barr. One delivery to come each. Over there. So, as you can see, a rebounded Jack over on the far side. But Davy is holding one. Try and pan in for you here. good enough. So GMAC cuts the deficit, 1914. As I say, I'm trying my best here, folks, to try and get some action to you. See the jack coming into shot now over on the far side. So, try to manoeuvre a few things around. Unfortunately, the cameras are stuck on tripods, etc. So we'll try and cover a bit of this seniors match as McDougall throws another bull into the mix. He's currently trailing 1914. Davy's just slightly over again, so McDougall holding 2. Yeah, he's added a third. That's a good one at that as well. Each ball within kind of 14 inches of the white. Well, David, just be coming into your screenshot just now. You're a big effort. Are you going to get a piece? Oh, it's a super built. Very, very good. Massive built at this stage. Also looks difficult to try and sneak out as well. So I just don't think there's any way McDougall can get the bull out. Might just be a cold draw here, just to try to keep his side of the board ticking over. Yep, on its way. Going for the draw, but I don't think he's got enough weight on it. So, a bill to come, and it's a bill for the senior title for Davy Barr. Hopefully El Presidente gets out the road. Still got a couple lengths to go. 15-10 is the current score there after 17 ends in favour of Johnny Ross and Mark Kelsey. Davies Bell is on its way. It's a nice big track. He's chasing after it. This is very close. What a bull. And just like that, Davy Barr becomes West of Scotland senior champion for 2024 with a 21-14 victory over Graham McDougall. Fantastic stuff. And we'll keep the camera just here. I know it's not great, but it'll be good enough just to get us through the last couple of ends of this pair's encounter. I'll say it's currently 15-10, so I'll update the scores for you. Mark Kelsey, nice couple of open deliveries. Yeah, good stuff by Mark Kelsey. Well, Soggy playing down at this here. Is he going to get a piece? Just on the high side. So just staying on the streaming for a wee while longer, folks. As I say, only a couple ends left of this pairs. We've seen some fantastic matches. Jamie Freeman has become West of Scotland Gents Champion. Laura McCabe has become the Ladies Champion. And Davy Barr is the Seniors Champion. Oh, might put another one in the mix, but it is the proverbial brick wall. Soggy's at it again. Is he getting a piece? Oh, he is, but he's very, very unlucky. Jack just caught off one of Mark's bulls and sat around. It's actually a much better head now for Team Kelsey and Ross. Kelsey's asking Johnny just to put one a couple of feet past. Yep, just what he was asking for, so decent bull. And goes to CV a bit. The black bull's actually sticking out a wee bit, so there is a gap between the black and Mark's shortest green bull as you look. Just to get through that gap, nice weight. not a bad effort here. He's picked his gap. Is he going to get a result? The answer is you're very, very unlucky. He's went through the gap between the shot and the jack as well. A fantastic effort. So Johnny just looking to rest this off his forehand side. Just giving an interview now. Well, he's actually got a great result with that. But still the opportunity there for Graham. Can't really make an adjustment on his last. It was very, very unfortunate. Similar effort, just get a wee pull on the white to his back one. Very close. He's just going to tell you, it's going to be unfortunate again. You know, he's played two absolute cracking bills and not got a result. But still two shots to Kelsey and Ross. But Graham Gwynn still get a wee bit of play. As you can see, the maroon bills, the black one's just at the back. On the far side. So Johnny just trying to beat these maroon bills. Played the perfect bill. Taking away lots and lots of danger there, and he sneaked in for another shot as well, I believe. So it could be a telling end. This the 18th end, 5 in front. Another 3 might just be enough to see them over the line. So Graham's played 2 cracking bills and not got a reward. Will he stick with it? Yep. Looks as if he's sticking. On its way again. Doesn't look too dissimilar. Is he going to get the wee feather? Oh, it's a bad feather. Just killed all his momentum. So it's looking favourable here for Kelsey and Ross to take a stranglehold in this match. They have always just slightly been in front throughout the match. But I sense if they pick up this 3 shots, it might just be curtains. Yep, they're trying to go deep, but I think he might have lost it unless he gets the bill and sticks around. Doesn't really look as if there's anything on in the front to sort of a plant on, so it might just be the old hit and hope. when the dust settles, you hope that you get a favourable result. Well, on its way, with a bit of weight on it. What's it going to get? Well, it's one of Mark's front ones. So it's 2 shots. That's a 17-10 lead after 18 ends.
Give yourself an extra yard to get back. It's not easy to.
So, a bit better on the camera this time. Hopefully get the players and the jack in. And just slightly over. So a couple ends to go. It's imperative Graham and Alan Saunders score. Have that bill, short bill. This mark tells you that that bill's a cabbage, so means that it's not very good. And he'd be right. So a wee opportunity here for Alan, aka Soggy. Just over adjusted, so plenty of room here. Somebody take a wee stranglehold. Yeah, he's made the correction after his cabbage. That's a good delivery. Enough temper, so get just left that one. And the shouts of hurry hurry normally indicate that Mark's played a front toucher when he says that. Yeah, decent bill. Oh, no, just need to try and give Graham something to work with here. At the yard. He's just overcorrected again, unfortunately, on the other side. Oh. Starting to look really perilous for the boys from Sandy Hills outdoor against this Rutherglen Bowling Club pair. Yep, just counting and covering the back as well. Decent bill. So Graham needs a few honeys to try and keep himself alive here. I think if they lose any shots in this end, it's good night, yeah. effort. Is he just going to get back to Mark's build? Is he going to get back? Oh, he's very unlucky. You know, he's played some good bills in the last couple of ends and not get the result. Very unfortunate. Well, if this is short on the line, that's going to narrow down Graham's opportunities now. He's asking him still to play the draw, but it's difficult. Just need to creep past Jonathan's bill. Yep, just as the weight comes, it does go quick. It's becoming more narrow and narrow, the options. Yep, so just take the safe option just in case Graham decides to have a pop. Covering the spot on this side. I think Graham's going to have to switch and play the other side. It's a stone cold drop. No other option on. It's on its way. Not bad effort, you know. It's not a bad effort. Make it. Gonna make it. What a pull. I'm not sure it's made the winner. And Johnny's just indicated they're still holding the shot. Johnny just sticking down this blind side here. There's no play for Graham on that side. I don't see any other option other than Graham adding 3 or 4 inches. Oh, Silky sees something different. One of the black bills in the pack can plant onto it apparently. It's probably just a case of do or die here. Going 8 down with 2 to play is tough ask against a pairing of the quality of Kelsey and Ross, so yep, through the head, trying to take his chance. Oh, he just caught enough of the other one. So, another one. The boys will stick around for another end. So at 18-10 it's tough to ask 8 shots and 2 ends to get a peel, but you just never know. Not making the correction on his first delivery. Alan found a couple of feet as well. Johnny asking it to hurry. Mark's convinced it's there. And he'd be right. That's a good build. I'll just need to try and find, 2 feet. Give Graham a few options. Short bills at this stage just aren't going to cut it when you're 8 down. Yeah. Great build. Tell you, it's very fascinating listening to Martin, Johnny's running commentary of every bill that comes up the green. There's cries of hurry, hurry, cabbages, there's all sorts going on. Yeah, just a shade high, Alan, for his last bill. As I said earlier, there's 2 finals on tomorrow at 2 PM. The streaming match will be the ladies 4 bull pairs. It will be between Sarah Campbell and Laura McCabe up against the Harris sisters, Abby and Amy. You can join us on West of Scotland TV for that, and we'll bring you score updates of the gents 2 bull pairs at the same time. Jack will be looking to bounce back tomorrow after he went down 21-12 to Jamie Freeman. He'll now be the West of Scotland's representative in the Scottish National Singles next year, as will Laura McCabe on the ladies' side, and Davy Barr will be our singles rep. So, strong players going out to represent next year. Well, Matt's asking Johnny just to get inside and move the jack, but he's got a result out of that. Yep, 1 down, but Alan's asking him to be aggressive, catch the front green bull of Mark Kelsey and try and pop Johnny's bull away. Well, very close to his target. I'll tell you, can count himself ever so unfortunate last few ends. If there was a gap there to be had, he scored it. get his target again, and just nicked the white on the way past, and it's landed right in next to Mark's bill. Very unfortunate, but them's the break sometimes. Can be a cruel sport when you're up against it. Well, Johnny's an effort to get down inside this. Oh, what a bill that is. What a bill. Johnny Ross turning back the years there. I really can't see any way. With 2 deliveries to go, he's going to have to just try and get this jack into the open. I don't think it's there to be dead drawn now. So get the jack into the open and try and get a 1, but 1's not good enough at this stage, I would doubt. Yep. Just got enough of a movement on that Alan's looking around, but Mark's already indicated that they're definitely holding 1 shot, so I say they've been looking minimum, trying to get 2 or 3 to see it down the last end, but just with the way that this head's sitting, I doubt that there'll be an opportunity to score anything more than a 1. Alan's telling Graham that he can hit 1 onto another, onto another, onto another, and the response was, "Have you got a snooker cue?" So it looks increasingly likely that this will be the last bill of the match. We have no rumble around anyway, trying to make that 2 or 3 I would predict to go down the last end, but highly unlikely. Yep, on its way. What's it getting? The answer is nothing. So there we have it. Your West of Scotland gents 4-ball pairs champions, Mark Kelsey and Johnny Ross. Commiserations to Alan Saunders and Graham Gwynn. And that brings an end to proceedings today here on West of Scotland Television. We've featured 4 fantastic matches. Just to recap, our gents champion this year is Jamie Freeman, winning 21 shots to 12 versus Jack Conley. In the ladies final, it was 21-19 in favour of Laura McCabe against Sarah Campbell. And the pairs, as you've just seen the end there, 19 shots to 10 in favour of Johnny Ross, Mark Kelsey. And in the senior singles, Davy Barr was the victor, 21 shots to 14 against Graham McDougall. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you can join us again tomorrow, where we'll bring you 4-ball ladies pairs action. And that's for us for now. Thanks for joining us. Good night.